Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, you will be learning about weighted index number. So this is my index number video tutorial series, lecture 4. In this, you will be learning about weighted average index number, price relative and value or the weight V using geometric mean or arithmetic mean with the help of examples. So I request you, please stay tuned till the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. Thank you. This is second type of index number, weighted index number. The first type was unweighted index number or simple index number. Already I have created a detailed video on index number and unweighted index number. You can find the link in I button or in description. Now in today's session you will be learning about weighted average method. In this you will be learning price relative, value and weight using arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So let's start. So weighted index number, it is of two types: weighted average method, weighted aggregate method. Now in today's session of class, we will be talking about, you will be learning the weighted average method using arithmetic mean or geometric mean. Weighted average method or weighted average index number. We are going to find out this with the help of arithmetic mean or geometric mean. Weighted average method or weighted average index number. Under this method, the prices of each item in the current year is expressed as a percentage of its base year. It's nothing but our price relative. The figure so obtained is called price relative. The product of price relative P and the weights V of the base year is obtained. This product PV are then averaged to calculate the index number for that respective year, either by using arithmetic mean or geometric mean. Arithmetic mean is used to calculate weighted average method. Okay, if arithmetic mean is used for the purpose of calculating the weighted average method, the price relative for each year, each item we have to calculate. So how to calculate price relative? The formula is same: P is equals to P1 by P0 into 100. How to read this? Price relative for the current year with respect to the base year into 100. Next, we need to find the value, that is weight. So the value weight of the item in the base year is denoted by V, and given as V is equals to P0 Q0. So whatever the weight we are going to find, this weight will be the product of the base year price and the base year quantity. We have to find the value, that is nothing but weight. The multiplying the price relative P with corresponding V, that is calculating PV. P stands for the price relative, V stands for the weight. So we have to find the product of price relative and the weight of respective quantity or the item. So weighted average of the price relative to obtain the index number P01 is given by the formula P01 is equals to summation PV by summation V, which means that the price index of the current year based on base year is equals to summation of the product of price relative and the weights divided by summation of all the weights. This is the formula of arithmetic mean to find the weighted average method. Geometric mean is used for the purpose of averaging the price relative. Then how to proceed with this? Same, we need to find the price relative. What is the price relative formula? P is equals to P1 by P0 into 100. So how to read the price relative? Price relative of the current year with respect to the base year into 100, which will give the price relative P value. Now after calculating the price relative, we have to take the log of this value. So calculate log of each price relative. So we need to find the log P. Next, the weight we have to find. The value weight of the item in the base year is denoted by V and is given as with the formula V is equals to P0 Q0. P0 Q0 stands for P is a price of base year, Q is a quantity of the base year. If we multiply these two, we will be getting the weight, that is nothing but a value. Next, we have to calculate V and log P. So V and log P, we have to multiply these two. So once after multiplying these two, we have to what we have to do, the weighted average of price relative to obtain the index number P01 using geometric mean is given by the formula P01 is equals to anti-log of summation V log P whole divided by summation V. So how to read this formula? The price relative, okay, whatever the average we are going to take, weighted average of price relative to obtain index number of the current year based on base year under geometric mean or the using geometric mean is given as anti-log of summation of product of our values into log value of our price relative whole divided by summation of all the weight values. So by using this formula we can find the weighted average of price relative under geometric mean. So let's see the first problem under weighted average method. We are going to solve this problem using arithmetic mean as well as geometric mean. So let's see the what is the problem here. From the following data, compute price index. What we have to find? The price index by using weighted average of price relative. Weighted average of price relative method using either arithmetic mean or geometric mean. So the table is given here as commodities are sugar, wheat and rice. The base year price is given, base year quantity is given, and current year prices are given. So with respect to this data, we need to find weighted average of price relative method using arithmetic mean or geometric mean. So let's start with the solution. So in the solution, how to create the tabulation for the calculation purpose. So what we need to calculate? We need to calculate arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So let's see the formulas of arithmetic mean. So what is the formula for arithmetic mean? Price index of the current year based on base year is equal to summation of product of price relative into weight divided by summation of all weights. What is the formula of our geometric mean? price uh, Price index of the current year based on base year is equals to anti-log of summation of weights into log of price relative whole divided by summation of the weights. So in this, as we can see, the first what we have to create, the column we have to create. How to create the columns? First we need to calculate the price relative. So price relative is given by the formula P is equals to P1 by P0 into 100. Next we need to find the weights. Okay, V. What is the V formula? P0 V0. As you can see in the formula of arithmetic mean, we need the summation V. So I am going to calculate the summation V. Next I have to multiply P and V, price relative and the weights, and we need to find the summation of PV. So by this our arithmetic mean completed. Now what more we required in our tabulation or in table for geometric mean? We need the log P. Next we have to multiply this log P with value and find the summation of this. So summation V log P. Next this is the entire tabulation we will be having. First column will be the first four columns is given in the question. Next remaining columns we have to create with the help of formulas, right? So let's start with our problem. So these are the four columns is already given in the question. Okay, four columns: commodity, base year price, base year quantity, and current year price. So base year quantity price I am taking P0, base year quantity I am taking Q0, current year price I am taking P1. So all these values are here. So what first we have to find? We have to first find the price relative. So what is the formula price relative? P is equals to P1 by P0 into 100. So what is our P1? P1 is, I have highlighted in a yellow color. The values are 15, 12, 12. P0 is 10, 9, 6. So I'm going to multiply these values. So this is my P1, 15, 12, 12. These are my P1 value. So what are our P2 value? 10, 9, 6. So I'm going to divide these two value and multiply with 100. I will be getting the values as 150, 133.33 and 200. So these are my price relative of sugar, wheat and rice. Next what we have to find? We have to find the value. So what is the value formula? Value is equals to P0 Q0. So P0 is I have highlighted with the blue color, Q0 I have highlighted with a green color. So what is the P0 value? Is 1096. Q0 value is 522. So these two values I'm going to multiply. So what is my P0 value? 1096 and Q0 value 522. So these values I am going to multiply. So what is the value I am getting? The V value 50, 180 and 12. So these are my weight of sugar, wheat and rice. So I have calculated price relative as well as weights. Now next what we have to do, we have to multiply P and V. We have to multiply P and V. So before that I have just taken the summation of V. Summation of V is equals to 242. I got the summation of V is 242. Now I am going to do the multiplication of P and V. So P and V multiplication I have highlighted in a colors here. So what is our P value? 150, 133 and 200, and V value 50, 80 and 12. So I'm going to take these two value, I'm going to multiply this. Okay, this is my P value, this is my V value. So I'm going to multiply this P and V value so that I get the values for the PV as first values 75 7500, and for this 23,999.4. Next value 2,400 I got. Next what we have to do, I have to find the summation of this, summation of PV. So summation PV is equals to 33,899.4. 33,899.4. So I got the V value, summation V value, P value, price relative, weights, that is V value, and product of price relative and the weights. So I got the summation as well. So by this our which part completed? Arithmetic mean part completed, or the formula complete. Next we have to do the calculation for our geometric mean. Okay, in geometric mean what we required? We require the log of price relative. So I'm going to find the log of price relative. So what is our price relative form? Price relative values are 150, 133.33 and 200. So I'm going to take the log of all these values. So if I take the log of all these values, what I will be getting? The first log value I will be getting as 2.1761. Next value of log 133.33, what I am getting? 2.12449. So log of 200, what I am getting? 2.3010. These are the values I got for the log of price relative. Log of price relative. What next I have to calculate? I have to multiply this log with V. So V log P I have to find. V log P I have to find in the next column. So in the next column what I am doing, I am going to multiply V and log P. So I have highlighted with the different colors here. So this is my V value. V value is 50, 180 and 12. What is my log value? What I have? 2.1761, 2.1249, 2.3010. So these are my log values as well as P values. So I'm going to multiply these two. After multiplying, I'm going to do the summation of all these values. Summation V log P. Summation V log P. What's the final value I got here is? I got here is 518.9039. 518.9039. This is my final value of summation V log P. Now let's see, this is the entire tabulation we have calculated all the values which we required in our formulas of arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So what is our arithmetic mean formula? Arithmetic mean formula is price relative of the current year based on base year is equals to summation PV by V. Summation PV by V. So substitute the values. Okay, summation PV. What is the summation PV value? Summation PV value is 333,899.4. So this my value is summation PV. So 242 is the value of our summation V. I'm going to divide these two values. So I got here is 140.08. I got here value is 140.08. Clear? So next, what is the formula for geometric mean? Okay. So this 140.08 I have to represent it in percentage. Next, what is the formula for geometric mean? So geometric mean formula what I am having is price relative price index of the current year based on base year is equals to anti-log of summation V log P divided by summation V. So this is my formula of geometric mean. So here substitute the values. So summation V log P, what is the value? 518.9039 divided by your 242. So these are the values I have here from the tabulation. I'm going to divide these two values. If I divide these two values, I will be getting antilog of 2.14423. 2.14423. So I have to find the antilog of this. So if I find the antilog of this, I will be getting 139.38. 139.38. So in terms of percentage, I'm going to represent this in of geometric mean, that is 139.38. So this is all about our arithmetic mean and geometric mean of the given question. So I have represented these two values in percentage. Let's see the next problem. Okay, this problem of weighted average method, the problem 2, you have to try it by yourself. You have to try this problem by yourself. The question is, the price quotation of 5 commodities are given below. Calculate the index number for the current year by using weighted average of price relative method. Okay, in this you have to calculate both arithmetic mean as well as geometric mean. So you know the formulas of arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Try this problem. Okay, so what are the formulas of arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean formula is P01 is equal to summation PV by summation V. What is the formula of geometric mean? Is P01 is equal to antilog of summation V log P divided by summation V. Okay, after solving this, after solving this question by yourself, okay, just go to the description wherein you will be finding the final values of arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, so first to do the problem by your own, after that go to the description, check the values of arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Thank you, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. Thank you.